Hi everyone, and welcome to TWF Dynamite. I am good old JR Jim Ross, here with Matthias the Scorpion King, and with Taz. Yes, well, Matthias said, apparently I do Monday Night Raw, apparently I do Dark and Dynamite. Well, that is good to know. And today's a good day. Jim Ross says, folks, you do not have to fear. Today is a good day. We also don't have to fear, since we got Big E Langston and Xavier Woods here. So, we're going to go for the TWF Strike Team winnings. And we understand that there's this team, we understand that we have this one team, and we understand, and we understand we have this one team who, apparently it's the OC. And the OC think they run everything, Big E Langston says. They do. They truly believe they run everything. So the way that it runs off for them is if we take down the OC, then by all means we take down the OC. And then we'll be your TWF tag team winners again. Well, I'll tell you right now, Jim Ross said, they do got a good pick of doing that. You're right about that, Matthias Scorpion King says. But here comes the OC now. First off, you think you're going to beat us? We're the TWF Strike Team winners. You only won it once. No way you're going to win it again. No way you're going to win that. No way you're going to win it again. I don't think so. You're not going to win it again. Yeah, actually, you're losers, Luke Gallows says. That's right, Cal Anderson, losers. Now, hold on here. We're going to be falling down a bit. Well, at least Big E Langston's the one that fell down. Well, Jim Ross said, there they go. They're falling down already. Motherfucker! Oh! Did that fight gold to us? Now we get a fight. Hey! Oh, Diva Talk says, that was a mistake. That was a mishap. Alright? They didn't mean to do it. So the way I see it is today, you both are going to meet Luke Gallows and Kyle Anderson. It's on now. Ding, we got a fight lord in the ring now. Oh. And now we got Kobe. No, actually, first we're going to start out with Luke Gallows and Big E Langston, Jim Ross says. Yes, we are, Matthias, the Scorpion King says. And don't lie, Big E Langston, he is a very tough man, and so is Luke Gallows. He's a tough man too, Jim Ross said. Yes, he is, Matthias, the Scorpion King says. And a takedown. And a body slam on Big E Langston, Jim Ross said. And Taz said, don't forget, he's a former WWE NXT heavyweight winner. A former WWE Intercontinental winner. A many-time W Raw tag team winner and W SmackDown strike team winner too. Yeah, that is right. Big E Langston picking up Luke Gallows, and down he goes. Jim Ross says. Luke Gallows, who started out his time as Kang 2 and Festus, and Luke Gallows and the Director of Chaos and Dark Gallows. Kyle Anderson, who just started out his time as Kyle Anderson. Big E Langston taking down Kyle Anderson. Tagged in Kofi Kingston with the SOS. Oh! with the mishap in heaven and the SOS. Oh, they're going to do it now. Here comes the midnight hour. Will we see new TWS Strike Team winners here? What happened? Oh, yeah. It's happening. Oh, Luke Gallows just pulled out Biggie Langston and is beating him up, but I think it's actually too late here. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding. Here is your winners. And the new TWF Strike Team winners. The New Day, Biggie Langston and Kofi Kingston. Oh. And now back in the ring they go. And Biggie Langston is getting beat up right now by Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson with the Witchcraft Killer on him. So where is he? Oh! Kofi Kingston got his foot caught in the rope. And that allowed them to beat him up on him. The Witchcraft Killer, Jim Ross said. Oh! Taz says, what are they doing this for? Because they're mad they lost the belts, Matthias the Scorpion King says. And that is sad. Truly is sad for them. Yeah, it is, Taz says. Look, we got Finn Balor and AJ Styles there now. AJ Styles doing the Style Crash on Biggie Langston. And Finn Balor doing the quarter draw on Kofi Kingston. But the damage has been done between them. Even though the OC might have beat up on them, the OC is not the team winners here. And now they're acting like they're really cool men and all, but sadly they're not. The way that AJ Styles and Luke Gallows and Kyle Anderson and Finn Balor behave is nothing to onlook, Jim Ross says. That's right, Matthias the Scorpion King said. It's nothing to onlook here. Biggie Langston and Kofi Kingston are the new Strike Team winners here. You know? And I understand we got Santa Claus, because Santa Claus will be here. And he'll be asking one woman, or should I say be asking the man, you know, what she wants for y'all. For you. Jim Ross says, well, Taz says, I hope it ain't Santa Claus. I've never really been a big fan of Santa Claus. Well, we got Santa Claus in the ring here, folks, Jim Ross says. Good to see him, Matthias the Scorpion King said. Good to see Santa Claus. And here comes the man, Becky Lynch. All right, Becky. You've been a good girl this year, and Santa's come all this way here to ask you what you want for Yule. Well, what I want for Yule, Santa, is I want you to bring world rest to everyone around the world. And what I want from me is I want you to bring the meanest, the baddest, so I can show to all my haters, all the gossip, that I am the man, and I am the tough one. And I am the TWF Women's Heavyweight winner, and I am the man, and I just want to show that. Well, we can do that, Santa Claus says, you know. And, by the way, Santa wants to say, Becky, that you did a good job at the Survivor Series. You know, when you made Sasha Banks tap out. Well, really good for that. Well, I want to say thank you for that, you know, and thank you. And I want to say, if anybody, any woman I don't care if they want to face me for this. Then I'm going to put them in the disarmor, and I'm going to beat them. And by the way, Santa, I just want to say, have a happy Yule. Happy Jesus birthday. Happy Yule to you, Becky Lynch. Ho, ho, ho. Yes. Well, you good to see Becky Lynch here with Santa Claus. I understand Santa Claus has to go now. He's a busy effing man this time of year, Jim Ross says. Yes, he is a very effing busy man this time of year. So, Becky Lynch, you actually think you're the man. Oh, no, that's a lie. Because when I came from Oldie's Outlet, Oldie's Bargain Bin, whatever you want to call it, that belt came with me. Not with you, Becky Lynch. Nothing came with you. So the way I see it, you're going to be fighting me. Well, so I gotta smash your head in. Is that what I'm saying? You want me to hit you in your cast or your shell? Don't really care with me which way I'm going to do it, Sasha Banks. See, I'm the man. This is my belt. I worked hard to get it. And I'm not gonna make it smooth for anyone to want to come and take my belt from me. So you can go and make fun of me all I want and say I'm the arse kicker. Yeah, I'm still the arse kicker, and I'm also the man. Okay? So the way I see it, I'm not bloody afraid of you or any TWF woman wrestler or fighter. And I don't care where they come from. You know, you hear me? Yeah, I hear you. But you need to hear me, Becky Lynch, and hear me good. Soon, I'm going to beat you. I will take that. I will win it again. And then the only thing you have to wonder is how I'm going to beat you. Since at the end of the day, I am the boss. Yeah, and the man is bigger than the boss. Hey. Becky Lynch, Sasha Banks, I understand you two don't like each other. All right. Look what you did. You knocked Ashley Williams down. You bitch. Becky Lynch says, you're the one that knocked him over. Okay, that's enough. The way I see it, we have December to Disassemble coming up, and we need 2 fights on that show. So I'm thinking if Triple H is going to meet SpongeBob SquarePants, then you and Sasha Banks will fight it out for the TWF Women's Heavyweight winnings. But, that's the way I see it. So you're all happy now. We can all get out of the ring. Well, you gotta say, Jim Ross said Ashley Williams did a good job setting up that fight for December Disassemble coming up next month. Jim Ross said, yes, he did, my five, the Scorpion King said. He truly did. Yes, he did, Taz says. And I understand before we go, we got Gorilla Monsoon, one of my old friends, Gorilla Monsoon, and he is with the New Day, Biggie Langston, and Kofi Kingston. All right, Biggie Langston, how did things go? Things went really good, Gorilla Monsoon. We're the new TWF Tag Team Strike Team winners again. And even though we got beat up by Luke Gallows and Cal Anderson and AJ Styles and Finn Balor, at the end of the day, it still is what it is. We're the winners. We got the belts, and it's a new day. Yes, it is. And we could all be like, we could be like AJ Styles and Luke Gallows and Cal Anderson and Finn Balor and beat up on someone. But that's not right, Gorilla Monsoon. We're going to be happy. We're going to stay good. We're going to be happy. And remember, you got your new TWF Strike Team Winners of the World. The New Day. And remember, Xavier Woods, hope you come back soon, friend. You're in our hearts and you're in our thoughts. All right, that was my talk with Kofi Kingston and Biggie Langston. Back to you, Jim Ross. All right, thank you, Gorilla Monsoon. It looks like this is all the time we have here for TW. It looks like all the time we have here. No, it's not. You forgot about the glorious Bobby Roode and Dolph Ziggler. Yeah, we're damn sick and tired of not having any fights on the show. So we're not leaving until we wrestle someone today. Well, like we say, Jim Ross says, it's time to go, And like you say, Jim Ross says, it's time to go. And that's all the time we got here for Dynamite. I'm Jim Ross from Matthias the Scorpion King and Taz. We hope you like Dynamite, and we'll see you tomorrow. Remember, Xena's going to be making her film tomorrow on Thursday. What the fuck? No! Don't you fucking shift it